Once upon a time, there was a small town nestled deep in the woods where a mysterious figure known only as the Beast had lived for years. The townspeople whispered frightening tales about the Beast, claiming it was responsible for disappearances, strange noises in the night, and a deep sense of unease that seemed to permeate the air. But despite their fear, the townspeople never spoke of the creature to outsiders. They had learned long ago that their stories would only invite more people to their town, and with them, more danger. One day, a group of 5 friends decided to venture into the woods, hoping to uncover the secrets that the town had kept hidden for so long. As they walked deeper into the dense trees, the sense of foreboding only grew stronger, and they began to hear faint whispers in the wind, as if the woods themselves were warning them to turn back. But they persisted, driven by their curiosity, and soon found themselves standing at the entrance to an old abandoned laboratory. The building loomed tall and dark against the moonlit sky, and the friends couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. They cautiously entered the lab, and as soon as they were inside, the door shut behind them with a metallic clang. They were trapped, but they were not alone. As their eyes adjusted to the darkness, they began to see strange, inhuman shapes lurking in the shadows. They could hear the sound of claws scraping against metal and the low growls of something lurking in the corners. Panic set in as the friends realized the full reality of their situation. They had stumbled into the lair of the Beast, and now they were trapped with no way out. The first to fall was Adam, a young man who had always prided himself on his toughness. He was the one who had insisted on exploring the lab, and now he was paying the ultimate price. The Beast pounced on him from the shadows, and within minutes, only a bloody smear on the ground remained of his once living body. The rest of the group knew they needed to escape and fast. They ran through the dark corridors, the sounds of the Beast's furious growls echoing behind them. Their footsteps echoed on the cold, sterile floors, and they could feel the fear pulsing through their veins. One by one, the Beast claimed the others. They were torn limb from limb, their screams echoing through the empty halls. Only one remained, a woman named Wendy. She was the smartest and the most resourceful of the group, and she knew that she needed to act quickly if she was going to escape the lair alive. She spotted an old closet in the corner of the room and darted towards it, diving in and shutting the door behind her just as the Beast pounced. She could hear its claws scraping against the door as it frantically tried to claw its way in, but fortunately, the closet was too strong and it held. Wendy knew that she was safe for the time being. She pulled out her phone from her pocket and dialed 911, explaining her situation to the operator in hushed tones. Soon enough, she could hear the distant wail of sirens in the distance and knew that help was on its way. Several hours later, the police arrived, armed to the teeth and ready for a fight. They burst into the abandoned laboratory, guns blazing, but found no trace of the Beast or any evidence of its existence. The townspeople claimed to have no idea what the police were talking about, stating that the laboratory had been abandoned for years and that they had no knowledge of any monster lurking in the woods. But Wendy knew the truth. She had seen the Beast with her own eyes, and she knew that it was only a matter of time before it re-emerged from the shadows once again.